Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. The patch update 7.0.1 is out. And guess what? We, as a community, actually accomplished something. Initially, developers refused to fix the gear bugs in this patch and told us to wait until the next update. That was even delayed by a whole, another month? But the huge community outrage at this news have pushed developers to change their mind. And now, in this update, they even put it as the first line of their patch notes that they fixed the ceremonial pipe stealing buff and fixes to WB Games account linking. So let's talk about it. So I've been seeing some conversation between the ambassadors and developers and the community. And the thing is, developers are claiming that all of these issues are happening because of their ongoing efforts to consolidate the code. So what that means is that it seems like the development team of the game has changed drastically since the beginning of the game. So all the code that was written basically like 10 years ago is still in the game, and it was built on different development teams. So the current development team might not be aware if certain changes to certain lines of code could affect things like in a very unpredictable and chaotic way, just because of how old this game is and how old the initial code is, which potentially could explain why all of these things that seemingly unrelated just keep breaking every single update. But even if there was not intentional, even if I'm willing to believe that the bugs with all the gear and the characters that have been happening in every single update lately, even if I believe they're not intentional and done on purpose, I feel like there is still no excuse for those bugs to not be caught before the release, and on top of that, be refused to actually update them. I have released multiple mobile games in the past, and this game is only available on iOS and Android. It's not like they need to release it on like 15 different consoles. So if they need to do a patch, it's a huge pain to release. It's not. You just literally need to release it on two platforms, App Store and Google Play. I do not see what kind of an excuse they can possibly have to not be able to deliver patches. 1 or 2 patches every update to fix the most glaring issues. Whatever the reason for these bugs are, there is no excuse that there is absolutely no beta testing. There is nobody who is thinking, okay, we're consolidating this sort of mechanic. Let's make sure that every piece that is similar, that could potentially be affected by this change, still works properly. Literally takes one beta tester just spending a couple hours looking at every single thing that was changed in the code and just trying to anticipate what problem can it cause. A lot of issues that we have in these updates could be caught by literally just playing the game for 5 minutes. And once again, the issues that weren't caught could have been fixed within a week or two in the patches, which, just like they did now, we did not get patches like this for Rocking Ball and Stones. We did not get patches like this for when Classic Irma got broken multiple times, and all the other glitches and bugs with gears and characters that we had. So I hope that this whole drama and community outrage has finally made developers see that they're not going to be able to get away with this anymore. If they mess up, they're going to have to fix it as soon as possible. We expect patches within a couple of weeks after major updates. Thank you very much. So they added another Combat Pass season and a bunch of holiday offers because the update was delayed. It was supposed to come out in December. Now it's most likely going to come in January. So we're going to have a MK1 Smoke Season of Mist Combat Pass after the Season of Edenia. I genuinely do not care about MK1 Smoke. I don't think anybody likes him. I've seen actually a few comments, people saying they like him. I don't know why. A few big changes that we got are that crypt keys can now be found in Test Your Luck, which is incredible. I feel like Test Your Luck hasn't been updated since day one the game came out. It's absolutely garbage. It literally, those winning streaks, logging in every day doesn't pay at all. Until now. Now it actually might be interesting, because above level 5, you have a chance to get a crypt key every once in a while when you open the game for the first time every day. It's not huge, but it's better than nothing. Clash Towers. The cost of refreshing attacks during the invasion phase has been changed from blood rubies to souls. Yep, we knew about that. Honestly, could not care less. I'm not touching the Clash Towers with a 10-foot pole. I'm not even bothering with defense. Like, the whole faction wars is just dead to me. I'm just doing towers and crypts. No thanks. It's just not worth the time. Couple bug fixes. MK2 movie Kitana. They fixed an issue where her X-ray missed if it was performed right after successful tagging attack. Wait, is MK2 Kitana out already? Gotta go check it out. Maybe I need to summon her and do a review on her. MK11 Raiden fixed an issue where his unique Relentless God debuff could be dispelled. MK11 Raiden was bugged? Wait, what? MK11 Scorpion fixed an issue with Special 1 where after achieving 90%, if the second hit broke the opponent's block, it did not connect. What? So I guess these are good fixes that are actually making bad issues disappear, which is good. Ceremonial Pipe. This effect can now steal opposing buffs if the wearer is not the active fighter. Thank you. Thank you. Was it that difficult? Like, why did we have to go through all of this drama, all of this? Like, you could have avoided it by just saying, okay, we messed up, we're gonna fix it in the upcoming patch. No, instead they try to sell us that idea that it's gonna that they need months to fix it. Ridiculous. I'm glad. I'm glad that we actually got a good change going here. God Helper's Tanuki fixed an issue where while Tanuki form, poison, and bleed were constantly being applied from fight modifiers. Ooh, I did not know that. That sounds like fun. Favorite Toy fixed an issue where its damage boost didn't apply an extra attack. I don't know, I don't use that. Varmint's Ace in a Hole fixed an issue where Aaron Black's specific effect had incorrect text in its upgrade description values. Whew, these patch notes must be really boring. After I read about Ceremonial Pipe, I just don't really care about the rest. Haste percentage values, who cares? Soft lock, where the game with soft lock when upgrading cameo. What? That's insane. Darkest Night, Noob Saibot, his cameo attack 1 snare duration did not work properly. Okay, that's... I hope that it got longer and not shorter, because if something is longer than it's supposed to be, I don't mind that kind of bug. Triberg Sub-Zero fixed an issue where his cameo special 2 applied both freeze and poison instead of only poison. Okay, they're fixing a lot. I did not even know that some of these things were issues. Survivor Mode fixed an issue where the repaired state of equipment did not visually change it if equipped on a character. Okay. Ghost Face was visible when any class filter was active. Well, that was terrible. How can we possibly continue playing the game when Ghost Face is visible? I'm just having fun. I'm glad stuff is getting fixed. Relic Hunt Crash. Wait, I forgot that Relic Hunt exists. It's been so long since I played Relic Hunt. Do not miss it whatsoever. That Jade boss is terrible. So there was a game with Crash after the Test You Might minigame on the final Relic Hunt tower. Why? Why would it suddenly start crashing? What did they do to Relic Hunt? Did they actually change something in Relic Hunt to break it? Because it wasn't an issue before. MK1 Console Link no longer incorrectly mentions Nintendo Switch as a viable console option. Imagine MK1 on Switch. That thing is going to get set on fire and explode. Fixed an issue where some players did not receive rewards for creating an account or linking to a console game. Okay, I haven't made my account yet because I just didn't trust the new system. But now it's... If you guys switched and everything works, I might as well make my account as well. Clash Towers Crash fix. Fantastic. Cameo Packs Trial. Fix an issue where some offers weren't correctly being counted for this trial. As always, thank you for playing Mortal Kombat Mobile. Well, I wish I could say as always thank you for providing a patch in time, but unfortunately, that's the first time in a while, and we had to fight for it, so come on, NetherRealm. Let's not do this again next update. If there is issues, if community tells you that these things are broken and need to be fixed, please do not make us wait until next update. Do the patch. Like you did it now, but make sure you fix everything that community has reported. Do not make us wait, especially for features that affect how gear and characters work, because people pay money. Some people spend real money to get these characters. Some people invest thinking that they're gonna get what they expect, and if they pay to get something and then you break it in the next update and refuse to fix it for months, that's just fraud. That's just literally just fraud. Unfortunately, nobody can sue them because they literally, when you accept terms and conditions, you probably have to sign off any right to sue for anything, and they basically tell you they can just take, you don't own anything, all the purchases you make is just a license, and they can take away your account at any point for any reason, and you literally cannot do anything to fight it. Just the usual legal stuff. So let's just live in peace. You provide a great game and timely updates and patches, and we continue playing the game and everybody wins. I think it's a great relationship. Let's keep it going. Speaking of relationships, this video has been sponsored by HappyGamer. They have a special early Black Friday deal for the viewers of this channel. Use coupon code StarInSky to get 10% off all the offers on the website. You can get souls. There's also 2 new deals. You can get tower gear and you can get MK2 Kitana. Check it out, the link in the description. We've been working with them for many years and I've seen a lot of testimonials from our viewers who had phenomenal service. For the rest of this month, you can get 10% off with coupon code StarInSky that you can use at a checkout. And yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Does this patch fixes everything? Does it fix the game? I personally, I still feel hurt by their previous actions and betrayed. I'm still gonna play the game, but I'm definitely gonna play a lot less of it. I'm gonna try to make a video every 2 to 3 days, but it seems like it's the only way to fix MK Mobile is to actually make a brand new game, because this game has been it's a very old game. It's been made on a very old engine. It's been made with pretty outdated mechanics. So the new Mortal Kombat Mobile game with different fighting style, different UI, different game modes and systems, just fine. Make it a gacha game. There is pretty much no chance if there is a new MK Mobile game, it's not going to be a gacha game. But at least make it good, make it fun, and make it stable. Make sure that the whole game is getting properly tested before the updates are released, because like updates like this can literally just absolutely ruin a really good game. Let's hope that we're gonna see MK Mobile 2 at some point, maybe next year. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more content, and take care.